What's going on, everybody? Tywin here, bringing you Act 3, the right weapon, the broken tower. We gotta find Jensen. He is the blacksmith that we're trying to recruit. Cyrus sent Issa back to Drem's Maw to find the blacksmith. He is being imprisoned right now at the God King's Castle, Lantimore, the location of Infinity Blade 1. So Issa gets to go play in the Castle of Infinity Blade 1 briefly for this mission. Right now I'm using the staff weapon. Heavy weapon, of course, because Heaven is and always has been my favorite class. I really enjoy Issa's heavy weapon, especially. It doesn't play all that much different than Cyrus's, but because they're staff, when you do a combo, you get to hit them with the front and back of the staff. And then when you get that combo break window, instead of just a series of slash arrows, you actually get to slash and stab. So it's a little different than the traditional heavy that you see Cyrus wielding. It also seems a bit faster than heavy class did in Infinity Blade 2, which makes sense because if you remember from fighting Titans that were wielding staff weapons, they were usually pretty fast. So the fact that Issa is fast as well with her staff weapons should come as no surprise. As usual, the visuals look stunning in this level as well, and it's very nostalgic. Brings back some of the fun times from Infinity Blade 1. You don't get to go through the whole castle or anything, but we do get to go down into the dungeons to try and free the blacksmith, who is currently, like I said, imprisoned. Alright. So like I said in an earlier in my video, one of my earlier videos, I think heavy is one of the better classes to choose right off the bat in the beginning, because you do a lot more damage than any other class, and it can help you get through the first few acts and first few bosses without too much trouble. Of course, a lot of you that played Infinity Blade 2 are probably used to dual weapons. That seems to be the fan favorite of the Infinity Blade 2 game, and of course dual is back for this game as well. They didn't do as many tweaks to dual as they have done with light and heavy class, but there is some variety now with the custom weapon combos that it does even spice up dual a little bit. Otherwise, dual remains largely the same. The only difference is when you play as Issa. Like you guys saw, you get to, not in this video, but in the previous video, you do get to jump instead of duck, and she's a little more acrobatic. She uses her feet a lot more than Cyrus would. So let's continue on here towards the castle. So we can find the blacksmith and free him from his torment, or whatever. You know. As you can see, the tower is broken down just like it is. We read in Infinity Blade Awakening that it's starting to break down. Even when Cyrus goes back to the castle, it's overrun with Daryl, and it's starting to break down, and it has broken down even more so since then. So now it's a staff on staff fight here, but our skill with the staff will of course outmatch the Titan. Alright, now we took out that guy, we can head inside. Got a skill drop plus gem. They changed the names of some of the gems, and the gems obviously look a little different than they did in Infinity Blade 2. I haven't gotten to experiment a lot yet with the gem fusion, so I don't know for sure how to make, if you can, or make, or what the formula is for like a rainbow defense gem. Once I get some more gems so I can experiment with the combinations, I will make a video for my channel showing you guys how to fuse some of these gems, but I haven't yet got a chance to really try it out. Alright, so we get to head down the spiral staircase now, and we will find ourselves in the dungeon. Alright, so here we go, fighting this big old beast that's carrying a pillar, the uranium golem. Apparently, his weapon of choice is a piece of the castle. So let's see how we fare against him. Should be able to take him out relatively quickly here. Alright, finished him off there, no problem. You can see in the background there, like underwater, the fish swimming around.
Now that's all done, clicked on that little arrow there. And let's see, Thane, Deathless Quip, Abomination. So this was obviously some kind of experiment that was being done on Thane. This one was the failed experiment. Unlike the Thane that we got to fight in Infinity Blade 2, this experiment did not go all that well, as you can see from his mutated form here. I must admit that jumping is kind of cool to do. Kind of cool to do with Issa. It adds a little bit of variety to the gameplay. This mutant's not too challenging. He is only level 50, so it shouldn't pose too much of a problem for you. His step backs are pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Some of the Deathless that we get to fight later on in the game have a little more variety and a little more trickery to their moves. But Thane here does not. He probably has very little brain power to be trying too many hard moves on us. And then I dodged the wrong direction, because I am good like that. And I ruined my chance for a break window there, but that's okay. We'll still be able to take him out here relatively quickly. Alright, we got him down to about a quarter of the way. I'll give a few more hits on him and we should have this in the bag. Woo, a stab. I must say it's fun to hit all the stab circles when playing as Issa. I think one more break should do it for Thane here. Thane, the Equip Abomination. This last break here should take care of business. Alright. Not too difficult. We got to see a pretty cool fight with Issa's dual weapons. So got, nice amount of gold there, and we finished up Act 2 with Issa. Now we just have to free the prisoner from his cell. We can head back to the hideout and prepare for the next stage of the game. Hope you guys are enjoying the Infinity Blade 3 videos. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Let me know in the comment section anything you want to see, anything you're having trouble with, anything that you think that I might want to know. And until next time, this is Tywin. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for great iOS gaming content and to follow me on Twitter.